Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is the Wolf, and I'm casting a game between AoxomoxoA and MusicalTNT on one of Drass's personal maps, Thunderdome. Thunderdome. I seem to have a lot of mucus in my throat, so I may be going a little bit, try not to. The dogs are sleeping behind me, so I'll be casting a little bit lower voice. I apologize if that makes you extremely angry for some reason. Get therapy. Mr. Drass is going to be a Zerg as he always is. In MusicalTNT, Noob Trumpet is going to be random. This is a map with short air distance and very long ground distance. And this is made by AoxomoxoA himself. So I've seen the map previews for this, and I think we're going to use some of these in Jeremy's. What's it called? Tournament is the word. Damn, he's going balls out bonkers. He's going fast right at the start. And we'll take a quick look at the map while they're both doing stuff, because I haven't seen this map first person anyway. Pretty easy to secure second expand and third expand, which is probably a little Zerg favorite, but oh, and there's a backdoor rocks to your main. This is kind of cool. And then there's another base here. This is like base heaven, and then there's rocks here. And 4 rocks over to your opponent's. There's 6 rocks from base to base, if you were to go straight from base to base that way. Or you can walk out up here, and then there's a road, LOL. And yes, there's a lot of smoke too. Smoke in a Zelnava watchtower. That's pretty cool. Cool effects. And then of course it's mirrored, which is wise. Creates better map balance. In the last game TNT had heat 6 ruled Drass. You guys were gonna see that, but my file that I saved photos or videos in ran out of space, so unfortunate for us. Also, Tojo's watching this game, so let's see if that's true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are they? Actually, there should be 8. I know there should be 8. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we got the spawn pool going down at 12. Could enable some early aggression. Drass is missing a couple of his drones right here, which is really big. He's actually letting him know, so could have been a trap, but that was pretty good. Yeah, they're good. They're even on bases. Got his Zealot coming out. Really long air distance. This is definitely a Zerg favorite map overall. It's still cool though, so we're just not gonna hate on it, guys. Drass can't help it. He's a Zerg himself. Backdoor Expo has 7. Yes, I know Tojo. I counted. I know you can't see me count though. Kind of interesting. This map seems to it limits the creep on the Zerg base though, because you can't put anything behind the base too. So definitely interesting there. A lot of flashy lights that makes my computer slow down. I appreciate it, Drass. And there's even like a secret place back here. So going to go for a faster expansion, I assume. Or Mr. Droney is just sitting out there being a bitch. He's like, I don't want to expand, guys. I'm not going to expand. Coach is going for a fast forge. I think he's going to do the build I said to do, because my build is cool. And my build... Listen carefully, guys. Here's my hand. Your build. Yeah. My build. Your build. Drass's expand is just going down. Unfortunately, a little bit delayed. Just probably a mistake. Getting kind of early gas. Hasn't got. Oh, he's going for the metabolic boost 100 probably. That's. It has also been discussed that that is true, is what Drass has said before, that it is harder for Zerg to get a surround on the watchtower. So, just pretty standard from both players, going for a fast +1 weapon. So we may see a 2-gate timing attack with +1 weapons here. He'll probably have to. He won't be needing the extra gas, so he might be getting charge on his way over there, because the extra speed always helps. Overlord's able to see down here. That's nice. How'd they do that? That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool, actually. You can't actually walk on here, I guess, but it looks cool. Zelnaga giving great vision right there. Drass has got the home field advantage because, you know, it's a bronze Drass, AoxomoxoA, versus Danube Trumpet, TNT, who is a silver player. Looks like Drass is going to be going... where did all of his minerals go? I can't tell. Oh, he's put a lot on gas, so he's able to get more up. Plus he's made another queen. He's moving out with 4 Zerglings, probably mostly for scouting information. Currently, he really needs to see the 4 +1 weapons to know how to respond accordingly. This will make his Zealots much more effective against them. Roaches are always a good choice. He's already got a Roach 1-up, so that's good. And yeah, he is doing the build I said to do. 3 gates, timing push, charge, +1 weapons against Zerg. So gonna be a little. He's got the charge really well timed, but he's gonna have +1 weapons floating for a little while unless he pushes out before charge is done. And see, Drass really needs to be able to scout that around the 8-minute mark, which it's getting pretty close. He's gonna have to see what's going on in there. So getting down to robotics as well, probably for an observer, which may kind of throw Drass up a little bit. If you see an observer, you could expect some more robotics play. And getting Zergling speed. Unfortunately, he's not getting the amount of roaches he's probably going to need to hold this off. The roaches will just eat it up, but he does have great map control right now in terms of scouting. So he sees them coming. He knows they're coming. He's going to need the roaches. So we'll have to see if Drass has the ability to stay on this game. And we'll see if let's see, 6 Zealots and 2 Sentries is a very sizable force at this point in the game. Plus he's getting another probe to add on. Pretty important that Drass tries to avoid engaging with his Zerglings currently because they won't be able to do any good. Probably going to try to do a run by though. That's very important. If he's able to get in and do even a little bit of damage, that'd be nice, or at least get the scouting information he needs. I'm sure that Drass is one of my best subscribers. He watches like almost all my videos, so I'm pretty sure he'll be able to see if he sees this, he'll know it's a charge timing attack, the one I showed people how to do. People that watched it, like 80 viewers. I love you guys. Drass is definitely not macro failing that bad. I mean, he's got a good buildup of gas. His minerals is also building up. He could use an expansion. What he really needs, though, is just a lot of... He needs to pull some guys off the gas, or... Yeah, he doesn't have anything on the gas over here, so that's okay. And he needs to make a lot of roaches as fast as possible, because he's starting to move out. Seems like he's droning appropriately. Like I said, I don't play Zerg, so I'll make mistakes too. But he's able to see as soon as TNT is getting into range here with this Zelnaga watchtower, he'll be able to know when he needs to really roach it up. Roach it up. Roach it. I'm getting into the song now. I am not into singing. Oh, I'm not below singing. He does have the +1 weapons and charges now done. Moving on with the 3, and he doesn't have anything from here. The observer's finally moving in, so he'll be able to see exactly what's going on. Roach speed is being gotten. Glial reconstitution. And his units... The problem with TNT is that this is definitely a timing push. He needs to have attacked by now. Around the 8-minute mark, your army should be moving out, so... He is letting them reinforce, though, with the quick from the warp gates. So this will be a deadly attack, and Drass should be ready for it. Yes, please tell me you're getting a lot of roaches. You need the roaches, my friend. He's got pretty good amounts here. But unfortunately, something that could be a really big problem is if he force fields the ramp and gets him trapped. Luckily for him, though, he just backed up, so... good job getting the creep tumor down. He's not going to have enough time. Oh, it's going to be close. Oh, crap. Come on. Oh, good. The Overlord is able to see, so now he knows what's going on a little bit. Drass in the future, in a similar position, try to keep your Zerglings away from your roaches, because you don't really want them with your roaches. Down here would be safer, especially if he blocks off the ramp. Try to slow down the Zealots. Just throw in a few Zealots few Zerglings at a time to slow them down. Now it's become a little bit more standard, though. Definitely Zealot heavy. He saw the roaches and the roach warren, so he's switching to Stalker, probably Immortal. I'm so smart. You guys love me. I know it is. I know you do. And unfortunately, though, with the warp gates going down, he's probably going to have a 4-gate or a 3-gate plus Immortals. So the roaches will have to do a lot of damage right here. Here's the first engagement. Force field's going down, really messing with the roach army. He needs to back up. Josh, you need to back up, love. Unfortunately, not backing up may have cost him the game. The force field's a really good there. Needs more roaches. He needs to... Grass, my love, no. +1 weapons. You guys are like, this is a stupid build. That's okay, Grass. Stuff happens. I don't think he's got a really good chance of staying in this game. He does have hydro stand down, and it's down here. So if he does get the +1, he probably, in this position, Grass, I would cancel this and just get a lot more roaches. I know they're not as good against stalkers and gateway units in general, but this is I don't think you're gonna be getting very many more hydros. So. Well, he did get the +1 range, so he's also getting in the Toxicon. Fortunately, I think Grass is kind of out of the game now. He's gonna hold off though. Grass is a trooper. It's like, bitch, I'm gonna kill you. I think TNT is kind of playing with this food though. He's like, okay, I'm gonna move in. Now, yeah, I'm gonna move in. See, there we go. That's how all players should play. Fight until the end, until, you know, it's like no units. I think that's GG for poor Dress. So we were able to see there the power of the force field and scouting, and being able to see this, he did switch to a more stalker, obviously stalker build. We were able to see the power of the force field able to split that roach army. So force field's always been an important part of early Protoss game. There's a good example of it, and of course a live game played on Thunderdome, one of Grass's maps. Thunderdome. Yeah, I was getting a bit of lag too. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching that live game, and I'll see if I can get a couple more casts. I won't be uploading them tonight, November the 28th, but I will be uploading them tomorrow morning, November the 29th. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching my casts. Woo!